You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Okay. We'll do that. So, as I was saying, I have your you. Yeah. As I was saying, Skyrim is an old game. He's 10 years old. It's not so old, it's a child. But the thing is, yeah, there is some drawback. Because technically, it's not using in an optimal way the hardware we have. Especially as far as grass and plants are concerned. And for the texture as well, there is a lot of things at the time that wasn't there yet. And even if it was already in use, they didn't use it because their game engine is older than Skyrim itself. It's from a previous game. That's why they didn't take that long to release Skyrim 3 years after. Because it used the same game engine. Most of the assets, they have been refreshed, but that's exactly, they didn't start from scratch. So there's some drawback, but there's some good thing of it. The good thing is, because it's an old game, there is a lot of mods. People have had time to learn the tools. They gave us some tools and people have worked with it. Let's go back to Dragon Bridge.
Need something?
Yeah, man, take me to Dragon Bridge, please.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
So there is tons of mods and it's very hard to resist. They even find a way to give us the possibility to use more than...
I'm not asking, but if you happen to be the type, I hear that Kilcreath Ruin is a shrine to Murdia. You know, Daedra worship.
So tons of time to create some mods. So Dragon Bridge is brand new. There are even some places which didn't go. Hello. So there is 2 different mods that remake this town. Oh, what? So yeah, I gave them, I think I'm gonna remove it. It's pretty annoying. He used some... He doesn't use the default textures. Not bad, but... If you were using the default solitude texture, I think it would look better. So or maybe it's me, maybe I've changed some texture and it retextured the bridge. It can be, you know. I didn't play a lot those days, those last 2-3 weeks, but I've moved my mods quite a bit. The only thing I didn't change is my flowers. I had it to hit, but I didn't remove. I added those orange trees. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep them. I find it very distracting. Well, I don't know how I could do. I mean, I'm certainly gonna find a solution for it. Because I want to change the trees, I don't want to change the flowers. And this is part of the same mod. So I guess I'm gonna have to really learn a bit more about the tools. So we're going to... Oh, no, we're not going this way. Well, we're not going this way. We're going here to retrieve a helmet. Is it wise? I don't know. But the thing is, this is not the right direction. We are going this way. We take our time. There's no road, so I think we gotta go on the other side of the river. So we have, at the same time, we have a bit of view. I really need to find another texture for this bridge. It's really annoying. How did I get this in my game? I don't know. Maybe I've replaced a texture for half the bridges. Yes, I did. But I didn't know it was replacing this one. But yeah, the Dragon Bridge City looks good now. Really good. Like it. It's like an outpost. How do you think we can get there? Seriously. We can't have this flower. So now we have a bridge to cross over. Thank you, guys. So it's probably gonna be a lot of stuff out of place. Because as I've installed stuff in mid playthrough, I didn't really use all the tools to reorder them. I just reorder them widely, I would say. What's that thing? Like make sure I can load my game and keep playing. Because I've restarted since I've started this playthrough. I wanted to play again. I mean, I've been away, I've been sick for 1 or 2 years or so. I couldn't really stand behind my computer. So it took me quite some time before. It's really beautiful. I could really get back to play or do anything on my computer actually. And when I get back to Skyrim, really because I wanted to have some entertainment. I don't watch TV or don't go to parties or whatsoever. Skyrim is my entertainment. There's one or two other games I play. They are building games, like The Sims. I like to build some houses. And a city simulation game that has become quite popular. You know, when I found it, I bought it the first week it came out because I was so deceived by SimCity, and this thing came out, and I played for quite some time. Get bored. I got 1,700 mods for it. Some I've created myself, some houses I've modeled for my cities. I mean, for just a little piece of it. But really, I get bored of it. Maybe I get back to it. But it's really... There is really just few games I like to play. And Skyrim now with all the mods. I mean, I've installed the special edition as soon as it came out. You see, I got some incompatibilities. A floating flower should not be. I've installed it as soon as it came out, and everybody knows it was no SKSE. So for the mods, no MCM menu. Many mods were not available for it. So I've played it like that for a while. And my best mods were not there, so I just stopped, and that's how I get more into city builder thing. Because I'm not really there for the fight, if you understand. If you follow me, you will figure this out already. I'm really not there for the fight. Even though I like the adventure, I like to discover the environment. I really like it. I like the artwork. It's a great piece of art. I really love the technology, the modding. I bought the game for the mods. I've played the game for the mods. I don't play games that can't be... The only game I played that has no modding capacities is Kingdom of Amalur. And why I played it is because I love the artwork. I really love it. I really love it. It's hand-painted textures. And as a CG artist, really I love it. Contrary to Skyrim, who is photorealistic, I can't pass this one. I think we can't. Maybe we can. Skyrim is more photorealistic. Forgotten Crypt. We found something. Where? Maybe we're on top of it. It's a dungeon. Where they can't go. Even me, I'm not sure I can go. You right, guys? Sorry about that. Well, we found something. You wanna have some adventure? We didn't get an arrow in the knee yet, so I think we can go. Okay, guys, let's see. Forgotten Crypt.
What was that? Come on! You can't win this! Is someone there? Gah!
Well, we found a book. Before we go any further, I'm gonna read the book, guys. You know, so maybe we have clues where we are. Because I heard that there is more people in there. Okay, let's read this book. I don't know, it has a strange name. Yes, Adzirjazizaziziri by Anonymous. Okay, this is an absurd book, but like all things KGT, as the expression goes, glazy, whatever it's related, or absurdity has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity, but every kitten born in elsewhere knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Leia have attracted sympathetic persons, even Imperials, who wish to join our cause, but, it seems, do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either, but that is, as we wish it, a weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiit friends, however, should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiit mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do and let the world be damned. To put into words and rationalize, our philosophy is foreign, and I cannot guarantee that even after reading this, you will understand this. Grasp this simple truth. Yulis. When I contradict myself, I am telling the truth. We are the Rangers green, the mercenaries green, Orin, the love of the landless, and the smiling scum, would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have adopted it. We have anger in our hearts, but not in our faces. We fight for elsewhere, but we do not ally ourselves with the man who symbolize our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. These are not rules, for there is no word for rules in Tahagra. Call them a Zingzrini, foolish concept. But I do sure, though, it is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest cause of all, defense of home. If we fail, we betray our past and our future. Our dead are dead, which may be interpreted as martyrs in the truest, best sense of that word, which is so often misused. We honor their sacrifice, and beneath our smiles, mourn them deeply. Our bravery most obviously shows in the smile that is the green part of our name. This does not mean that we walk about grinning like the idiotic baboonish Inga of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversity. We find an equal, fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured, and we know our smiles drive our enemies insane. Vaba must see Jajito. It is necessary to run away. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor his madness. Yes, we loved the Renrija Kryn, who died in brave battle against the forces of the empire, but I guarantee you that each of those Risalidad had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, "Damn." When the great Saint Shirat comes to the Samisil steppes, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as the tiny Alfik leap onto his back, beating him and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, too, he may stubbornly hope to catch the Alfik. The Saint Shirat always leaves. They are our cousin, the Alfik, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Leawin. We do not ally ourselves with the Ren Ridge. If you yearn to be part of the mighty army marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is anathema, we will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. Whoso say, va, enjoy life. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put down this book and take care of that with whole asked. Find a wanton lass or a freaky lad, or several, in whatever combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against the colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good, welcome back. We, Renridra Kryn, live and fight together, and know that Leawin and the Empire will not give way very soon, likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrade to be dull, colorless, sober, and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's blades. Do not begrudge us our lewd jokes, our bardy drunken nights, our moon sugar. They are the pleasures that Leawin denies us, and so we take our good humor very seriously. So say Vardar, kill without calm. Life is short, very short, as many have learned when they have crossed the Renrija Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options, and even slip away if his sword looks too big. If his back is to us, however, I personally favor knocking him down and then jumping on his neck where the bones snap with a gratifying crash. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Azir Duraris, we give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families, the Gadgeti driven from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makapi and the river Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived since times immemorial. It is our battle, but their strategy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them, the man the emperor. And the count can give speeches, pass laws, and living life in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to the people, or to start off the inevitable revolution. Extra-legal entities such as the RedGuard Queen must make our actions count for our words. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war, it is a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat and we will win. Give to the people, whenever possible, gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms, and to their hide, their heart will be with us. Asri Tragizazeri, we justly take by force. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and tongues, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the Imperial's garrison is in a glorious ancient stronghold, beloved by our ancestors, we will not yield. We will tear the structure apart. If the only way to rescue the land from the Leia-Win misappropriation is to make it unhabitable by all, so be it. We want our life and our home back as it was 20 years ago. But if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different simple, pragmatic goal: revenge, with a smile. I guess this hasn't got nothing to do with this place. But we have some more people to meet.
fun indeed.
That's it. Oh, I didn't see it was.
Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Well, that's taken care of.
Okay, I was wondering why. Quite a big place, apparently.
Oh, no, you don't.
So,
Yeah. I will.
I'm gonna kill you!
destroy you.
why you stuck on me, guys?
Come on.
Good enough. That'll teach him.
They're all empty. Everything empty.
Come on!
It's not another one. Oh, we have some dudes there. Do you see them? And there is a puzzle. Well, I don't see where we found something that could help us. Lucky for me, I wasn't in front. We don't even know what it's supposed to open. Well, it's supposed to open this door, but nobody knows what the combination must be. Well, I don't know. Apparently we have to try and try